My brain works every day just to give thoughts. My heart works every day to give love.
In the world of high fashion, originality is everything, and Bella Hadid is making it clear she's been working very hard and so cannot allow space for copycats. After fans pointed out striking similarities between Bella's signature style and Hailey Bieber's recent brand moves, Bella seemingly fired back with a bold message that has everyone talking. Was it a coincidence or a calculated copy? Either way, the runway just got a whole lot colder. Model behavior, the Bella and Hailey friendship facade. Now let's start with the facts, because you know I've been doing my homework. Bella Hadid and Hailey Bieber have been friends for years, often seen together at high-profile events, and even collaborating professionally. They were recently spotted at Saint Laurent's Paris Fashion Week after-party in March 2025, arriving hand-in-hand in matching black dresses. On the surface, it's giving BF goals, but underneath, it's potentially giving keep your friends close and your enemies closer energy. This friendship has been on display for the public numerous times. In October 2024, Bella attended Hailey's Rhodes skincare party in Los Angeles, wearing a vintage black wrap dress paired with a Saint Laurent leather jacket. Inside, she mingled with the usual suspects, Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner, and even posed for TikToks with them. The perfect picture of celebrity friendship, right? Or is it all just for the cameras? Their collaborative relationship also includes a 2020 yacht shoot in Italy, where they posed in swimwear for a campaign, taking COVID-19 precautions while looking totally relaxed and happy. But appearances can be deceiving, especially in an industry where your face is literally your fortune. What's particularly interesting is how these two have built parallel beauty empires. Bella launched her beauty and wellness brand, Bella, in 2024, focusing on fragrances, lotions, and other wellness products that align with her holistic approach to life. Meanwhile, Hailey launched Rhode in 2022, with a focus on skincare that's supposedly accessible and affordable. Two models, two beauty brands, launching just 2 years apart? That's not just competition, that's a potential recipe for serious drama. Now here's where things get spicy. While there hasn't been an explicit public call out from Bella accusing Hailey of copying her brand, the internet has been buzzing with speculation about tensions between these two. And in celebrity world, what's not said is often louder than what is. We all know that Bella has built her brand on authenticity and wellness, cultivating an image that's tied to her natural beauty and holistic lifestyle. And then there's Hailey, who launched Rhode with a similar clean girl aesthetic that's been Bella's signature for years. Is it inspiration or imitation? That's the million-dollar question. Social media detectives have been working overtime, comparing everything from product packaging to marketing strategies. Both brands focus on that dewy, natural look, both emphasize clean ingredients, and both leverage their founders' personal beauty routines. It's like Hailey saw Bella's entire vibe and said, "I'll have what she's having." What makes this situation even more complicated is the web of relationships surrounding these two. The Hadids and the Biebers move in the same circles, attend the same events, and often collaborate with the same brands. In February 2025, there was even a TikTok video shared by Stassi Colau showing a three-way kiss between Bella, Hailey, and Stassi during a girls' night out. It's giving everything is fine on the surface, but the underlying tension is palpable to anyone who's been paying attention. Reddit users have been particularly vocal about the dynamics between these two, with one comment in R. Hailey Baldwin snark criticizing Bella for associating with Hailey and Justin Bieber despite their political differences. The comment noted Bella's pro-Palestine stance versus Hailey and Justin's known Zionist affiliations, saying, "Bella Hadid was also promoting this a couple days ago. Every time I see a celebrity use this, they lose credibility like TF. Why are you promoting a brand?" And Bella Hadid, who says she is pro-Palestine, but keeps hanging out with known Zionist Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber, these celebrities are weird ASF. This political dimension adds another layer to the alleged brand copying drama. Is Bella maintaining a friendship with someone whose values conflict with hers? And if so, why? Is it just business? Or is there more to the story? The fact that they continue to associate publicly despite these differences has fans questioning the authenticity of their friendship. The Lipstick Alley forums have also been ablaze with discussions about Bella's associations, with one comment stating, "Both Bella and Gigi are performative AF. I remember fonts downvoted me for saying this when Gigi called herself trying. To check Kanye. The Hadids and the Kardashians are cut from the same cloth, that's why they get along so well." This suggests that any tension between Bella and Hailey might be more for show than substance, with both playing roles in a celebrity drama that keeps their names in the headlines. It's worth noting that neither Bella nor Hailey has directly addressed any brand copying allegations publicly. In the celebrity world, world, silence can be a strategy. Sometimes what's not said speaks volumes. The fact that they continue to appear together at events while rumors swirl could be part of a carefully orchestrated PR plan to keep people guessing and talking. For those who've been following Bella's career, her authenticity has always been a key part of her appeal. She's been open about her health struggles, including Lyme disease, and has used her platform to advocate for causes she believes in. Her Orabella brand is positioned as an extension of her personal journey toward wellness, making any perception that someone else is copying that journey particularly sensitive. Hailey, on the other hand, has faced accusations of lacking originality throughout her career. The viral 7-part TikTok series accusing her of stalking Justin Bieber before their marriage and copying Selena Gomez painted a picture of someone who adopts the identities of others. While these accusations focus on her personal life rather than her business, they contribute to a broader narrative about authenticity that could easily extend to her brand. In a 2022 Allure interview, Hailey emphasized that Rhode was about accessibility and affordability, positioning it as democratizing skincare. But critics have questioned whether this was truly her vision or simply a response to market trends set by others, including Bella, who has always emphasized accessibility in her approach to beauty. Brand battles, the copycat controversy unveiled. When two supermodels launch competing beauty lines, you just know there's going to be drama, and this situation is no exception. Let's break down the brand similarities that have people raising eyebrows faster than a Botox appointment. Bella's Orabella launched in 2024, focusing on beauty and wellness, with an emphasis on fragrances, lotions, and products that align with her holistic lifestyle. The brand's aesthetic is earthy, natural, and authentically Bella, drawing from her well-established personal brand of natural beauty with a touch of mysticism. Meanwhile, Hailey's Rhode, which launched in 2022, positions itself as accessible and affordable skincare, focused on creating that dewy, glazed donut skin that became Hailey's signature look. On the surface, these might seem like different approaches, but dig a little deeper, and the parallels start to emerge. Both brands leverage their founders' personal beauty routines as core selling points. Both emphasize clean ingredients and a minimalist approach. Both are priced to feel accessible to their followers while still maintaining that luxury feel. And most importantly, both are built around the persona of their founder, making any perceived copying feel particularly personal. The timing is also suspicious. Rhode launched first in 2022, but rumors about Bella developing her own beauty line had been circulating for years before that. Industry insiders have whispered that Hailey may have rushed Rhode to market to beat Bella to the punch, knowing that Orabella was in development. That's like seeing your friend's outfit before a party and showing up wearing something suspiciously similar, but claiming you bought it first. Not cool, Hailey. Not cool. What's particularly interesting is how Bella attended Hailey's Rhode skincare party in October 2024, just as her own brand was gaining momentum. Was this a genuine show of support for a friend, or a strategic move to scope out the competition? The fact that she showed up in a standout vintage black wrap dress paired with a Saint Laurent leather jacket, basically stealing the spotlight at Hailey's own event, seems like it could be a subtle power move. Social media has been ablaze with comparisons between their marketing strategies. Both Bella and Hailey use their personal social media to promote their brands, often featuring bare-faced selfies showcasing their natural beauty while subtly promoting their products. Both have cultivated that "I woke up like this" aesthetic that's both aspirational and supposedly attainable if you just buy the right products. The parallels are undeniable, even if no one's officially calling it copying. In January 2022, before either brand was fully launched, Bella shared her skincare secrets, which fans later compared to Hailey's known preferences for products like SkinCeuticals. It's almost as if Hailey was taking notes on Bella's routine before formulating her own line. That's like copying someone's homework, but changing it just enough that the teacher doesn't notice. We see you, Hailey. The drama extends beyond just the products themselves to the overall brand positioning. Bella has long been associated with a more authentic, real image in the modeling world, being open about her struggles with Lyme disease and mental health. Her brand reflects this authenticity, positioning itself as an extension of her personal wellness journey. Hailey, however, has faced accusations of manufacturing an image that changes depending on who she's dating or who she's hanging out with. Reddit users have been particularly vocal about this perceived inauthenticity, with one comment in R. Hailey Baldwin Snark specifically calling out how Bella maintains a friendship with Hailey despite their contradicting political stances. This raises questions about whether their public friendship is just another manufactured image for both of them, creating a complicated backdrop for any brand copying accusations. What about the actual strong message Bella supposedly sent to Hailey? While there's no direct direct public call-out, industry insiders have noted some subtle shade. For example, when Bella launched Orabella, she emphasized in interviews how the brand had been years in the making and was deeply personal to her journey, potentially a dig at competitors who might have rushed similar products to market without the same level of personal investment. Additionally, Bella's decision to celebrate the launch of her collaboration with Frankie's Bikinis in February 2025 with a Western-themed dinner, an aesthetic that Hailey has often tried to claim as her own, could be interpreted as a subtle message about reclaiming territory. Hailey attended this event, and they were photographed sitting together, but the choice of theme feels like it could be Bella's way of saying, I can do your aesthetic too, and maybe even better. The beauty industry is no stranger to copying controversies. From Charlotte Tilbury allegedly copying Tom Ford to Kylie Cosmetics facing accusations of copying ColourPop, the line between inspiration and imitation is often blurry. But when the brands are so closely tied to the personal identities of their founders, and those founders maintain a public friendship, the dynamics become even more complicated. Bella and Hailey's social media interactions, like the February 2025 TikTok video showing a three-way kiss with Stassi Kara-Nicolau, project an image of friendship that seems at odds with the underlying brand tension. It's like when you post a picture with someone you actually can't stand but have to be nice to for social reasons. We've all been there, but these two have elevated it to an art form. Perhaps the most telling aspect of this situation is that neither Bella nor Hailey has directly addressed any copying allegations publicly. In the celebrity world, silence can be strategic. Sometimes what's not said speaks volumes. The fact that they continue to appear together at events while rumors swirl could be part of a carefully orchestrated PR plan to keep people guessing and talking. It's also worth noting that both Bella and Hailey operate within a larger network of celebrity relationships that include the Jenners, with whom they've both been photographed multiple times. This shared social circle creates a complex web where business and friendship blur together, making any direct confrontation potentially damaging to multiple relationships. It's like a high-stakes game of chess, where every move affects not just two players, but an entire network of connected celebrities. The political dimension adds another layer of complication. Bella is known for her vocal support of Palestine, while Hailey and Justin have been associated with Zionist positions. The fact that they maintain a public friendship despite these profound differences has led some fans to question the authenticity of their relationship entirely. As one Lipstick Alley commenter put it, both Bella and Gigi are performative AF. The Hadids and the Kardashians are cut from the same cloth, that's why they get along so well. So while there may not be a direct public message from Bella to Hailey about brand copying, the subtle positioning, strategic appearances, and carefully worded interviews create a narrative of tension beneath the surface of their seemingly friendly relationship. It's celebrity drama at its most sophisticated, playing out not through direct confrontation, but through strategic brand positioning and carefully calibrated public appearances. Pattern of imitation, Hailey's history of inspiration. Let's connect the dots, because the internet certainly has. The viral 7-part TikTok series that blew up in April 2025 accused Hailey of being a psycho stalker of Justin Bieber before their marriage, but it also made another serious allegation, that Hailey has a history of copying other women, particularly Selena Gomez. This series claimed that Hailey went from being a fan of Jelena, Justin, and Selena to methodically copying Selena's style, career moves, and even facial expressions. According to this viral series, Hailey allegedly copied Selena in various ways, including fashion, tattoos, interview styles, and even content creation. The series presented side-by-side comparisons showing how Hailey would post photos in outfits strikingly similar to ones Selena had worn just days or weeks earlier. Sound familiar? It's giving the same energy as the Orabella Road situation, suggesting a pattern rather than a coincidence.
People were confused on the timeline you're talking about of like, is she a homewrecker? So I guess my question is, Hailey, were you ever with Justin romantically at the same time as her?
No, not one time. When him and I started hanging out, like, okay, let's just put it this way. When him and I ever started like hooking up or like anything of that sort, he was not ever in a relationship, ever, at any point. I would never, it's not my character to mess with someone's relationship.
What's particularly telling is how Hailey reportedly launched her cooking show, What's in My Kitchen, which bears a striking resemblance to Selena Gomez's cooking show, Selena Plus Chef, that debuted 2 years earlier. Both shows featured similar formats, camera techniques, and even the involvement of family members. Hailey's show reportedly released just 5 episodes before being abandoned, after fans caught on to the similarities. This pattern of launching imitative projects only to abandon them when called out feels eerily similar similar to accusations about her approach to brand development. The series also claims that Hailey copied Selena's interview quotes almost word for word, including obscure interviews that would have required deep research to find. For example, when Selena said in an interview, "I wished people just knew my heart," Hailey later used almost identical phrasing in her own interview. That's not inspiration. That's straight up copying someone's homework and hoping the teacher doesn't notice. This pattern extends to Hailey's relationships with other female celebrities as well. The connection between Hailey and Taylor Swift adds another layer to this story, with a resurfaced video from 2017 showing Hailey gagging at the mention of Taylor's name while co-hosting Drop the Mic. This clip went viral in February 2023, sparking a massive backlash from Swifties and Selenators alike. Selena Gomez even defended her best friend Taylor in the comments, writing, "So sorry, my best friend is and continues to be one of the best in the game." Taylor Swift, known for her fierce loyalty to Selena, had previously stated in a 2020 Wall Street Journal interview, "I knew from when I met her I would always have her back. In my life, I have the ability to forgive people who have hurt me, but I don't know if I can forgive someone who hurts her," while not directly addressing Hailey. This quote established Taylor's protective stance towards Selena, creating a powerful alliance against anyone who might cross either of them, including Hailey. So where does Bella fit into all of this? Well, it appears that Bella might be the latest in a line of women whose personal brand and style Hailey has allegedly drawn inspiration from. The pattern seems clear. Identify a successful woman with a strong personal brand, study their aesthetic and business approach, and then launch something similar while maintaining a public relationship with them to deflect criticism. In the case of Bella specifically, their continuing public friendship, such as their joint appearance at Saint Laurent's Paris Fashion Week after party in March 2025, could be a strategic move on both sides. For Bella, maintaining the relationship keeps her close to potential inspiration sources for her brand. For Hailey, the friendship provides a shield against explicit copying accusations. It's like the corporate version of, "I can't be racist, I have a black friend. I can't be copying Bella, we literally hang out together."
I did something that really hurt him. I did something very immature and stupid. It damaged the idea of me for you.
Yeah, I think so too.
She went out and did things that hurt me, and so it was just this hurt. She hurt me, and then before tour, we just really stopped talking. I was really upset.
This pattern of behavior hasn't gone unnoticed by fans and industry insiders. Ex-users have been particularly vocal, with one viral post stating, "I just finished watching that 7-part series on TikTok and Hailey Bieber needs help BC stalking someone for 10 years, and getting with him after all stalking his ex is psychotic behavior." Another user commented, "Just watched that 7-part TikTok of Hailey Bieber being Justin's stalker. That boy needs to run." Reddit communities like r Hailey Baldwin Snark have been discussing the pattern for months, with posts detailing alleged evidence of Hailey deeming fans for Justin's location and waiting outside hotels. The discussions often extend beyond just her relationship with Justin to her broader pattern of adopting other people's aesthetics and ideas, including Bella's. What makes the situation particularly complex is that both Bella and Hailey operate within the same celebrity circles, frequently interacting with the Jenner sisters and other high-profile figures. This creates a web of relationships where direct confrontation could damage multiple connections. It's like a high-stakes game of social chess where calling someone out directly could lead to being excluded from the broader group. The potential impact on their businesses is also a factor. Both Rhode and Orbella target similar demographics. And retail spaces. A public feud could damage both brands, making a silent standoff potentially more strategic than an outright confrontation. It's the beauty industry equivalent of mutually assured destruction. Neither wants to push too hard and risk everything blowing up. The political dimension adds another layer of complexity. Bella's strong pro-Palestine stance contrasts with Hailey and Justin's associations with Zionist positions, creating ideological tension beneath their public friendship. This has led some fans to question the authenticity of their relationship entirely, suggesting that both might be performative in their public personas. As one commenter on Lipstick Alley put it, both Bella and Gigi are performative AF. The Hadids and the Kardashians are cut from the same cloth, that's why they get along so well. This perspective suggests that the entire drama might be more calculated than authentic, with both Bella and Hailey playing roles in a celebrity narrative that keeps their names in the headlines. So what does all this mean for Bella and Hailey moving forward? The beauty industry is fiercely competitive, with new celebrity brands launching almost weekly. Standing out requires a unique vision and authentic connection to your audience, qualities both Bella and Hailey claim to embody. If Hailey is indeed copying Bella's approach, it suggests a lack of confidence in her own vision, which could ultimately undermine Rhode's long-term success. For her part, Bella seems focused on building Orbella into a brand that truly reflects her personal journey and values. The fact that she hasn't published publicly called out Hailey could be a strategic choice rather than a sign of acceptance. By taking the high road, Bella positions herself as the original, the authentic source, letting consumers draw their own conclusions about who's copying whom. The situation also reflects broader patterns in the celebrity beauty industry, where the line between inspiration and imitation is often blurry, from Kylie Cosmetics to Fenty Beauty to Rare Beauty. Celebrity founders walk a fine line between leveraging industry trends and maintaining an authentic personal connection to their products. Those who succeed tend to be the ones who bring something genuinely new to the table, a quality Bella seems determined to embody with Orabella. As recently as February 2025, Bella celebrated the launch of her collaboration with Frankie's Bikinis, with Hailey in attendance at a Western-themed dinner. The fact that they continue to appear together publicly suggests that whatever message Bella is sending to Hailey about brand copying, it's being delivered through subtle positioning and strategic moves, rather than direct confrontation. It's also worth noting that Hailey has reportedly been exploring legal options against online haters, frustrated by false narratives, including the stalking claims. This suggests she's sensitive to public criticism and may be trying to control the narrative around her brand and personal life. If accusations of copying Bella's brand gained too much traction, it could potentially trigger a similar response. The most telling aspect of this situation may be the silence from both camps. Neither Bella nor Hailey has directly addressed any brand copying allegations publicly. In the celebrity world, this strategic silence allows the narrative to develop organically, with fans and industry insiders filling in the blanks. It's like a game of chicken. Whoever speaks first risks coming across as the instigator, so both remain silent while subtly positioning themselves through other means. As consumers, we're left to draw our own conclusions based on the evidence before us. Are the similarities between Rhode and Orabella coincidental, the result of parallel thinking in an industry where trends spread quickly? Or is there a more deliberate pattern of imitation at play, consistent with Hailey's alleged behavior toward other women in her orbit? The truth likely lies somewhere in between, in the complex reality of an industry where inspiration, imitation, and innovation often blur together. What's clear is that both Bella and Hailey understand the power of perception in building a brand, and both are playing a sophisticated game of image management that extends far beyond their product lines. Click on any of the cards showing on your screen to enjoy similar content. Until next time, stay spicy.